Hey guys, the leader of Operation Dudula, Nhlanhla, he hasn't been seen much in the public eye recently. Maybe it's because of his bail conditions, but he's been so much on Twitter, so much on Instagram, so he's relaying his messages there. Now he's responding to what he's deeming the threats from Zimbabweans, from illegal Zimbabweans, and also he's quoting their president Mnangagwa, who's saying that most of or some of the people who are committing crimes in South Africa are criminals, then develop criminals who are wanted in Zimbabwe. Now they are running to neighboring countries to commit these crimes. Anyway, let's look at what this guy said. Nhlanhla said, "Threats to kill us from illegal foreigners, especially Zimbabweans, don't shake us. Tell what you must, we are here waiting." There's some knives there or some swords, I don't know. Your brown envelopes to politicians don't carry weight anymore. The people have risen, the people shall govern. Media can lie about us, Astatazeli. And he's quoting or referring to what Mnangagwa has said in the Herald. He says the Zimbabwean president has made it clear that we are dealing with wanted criminals that fled Zimbabwe, hence South Africa is under attack with violent crimes by illegal foreigners. We can't tolerate criminals bullying, threatening and killing us in SA. Now Mnangagwa on the Herald, he was quoted saying that they say the president Mnangagwa told the Herald that most developed people who run to neighboring countries are wanted criminals in Zimbabwe, so he's not surprised by news of Zimbabweans associated with crimes in South Africa. Now it's clear. Even the president is saying it, that most of them are wanted. Now the question is, well, if they are wanted, how did they get into South Africa? How does a wanted criminal move from one country to another? Not just one criminal, many criminals. How do they move from one country to another while they are wanted? Is it the issue of they are using money to bribe the politicians, the brown envelopes? Because it's easy to go there by the border and then take out money and pay the soldiers or whoever who's guarding that border. Some of them, you go and bribe them, they will let you go. Because money talks. We have a problem with people who think with their stomach. Now we have a lot of criminals coming into South Africa. As the president is quoted saying that most of them are wanted by the Zimbabwean police. Now they want them, but they are in South Africa. South Africa won't do anything about it. Once something is done about it, they are the first to cry xenophobia. Now the president is quoted here, they're saying that most of them are criminals. Not all of them, but most of them. Now it goes back to South Africa to say, what are you doing about it, South Africans? Mnangagwa is saying that there is a lot of criminals who are running there to commit crimes. What is the presidency? What is the leadership in South Africa doing? Are they still going to say, no, don't do anything? If you do anything, it's xenophobic. Of course, we don't want people to be killed. But then that message from Mnangagwa must be taken serious. They must look for these criminals and take them back to Zimbabwe. And also Zimbabwe must make sure that people don't just move around if they have criminal records. The issue shouldn't be about people moving from Zimbabwe to South Africa. It must be done legally so. And no politician, no criminal must move to another country. It doesn't matter whether they are running away from what. They must never move away. If you are a criminal, you'll never change your ways. So I think this issue should be sorted. And the issue of Nhlanhla, I have some comments about it. I feel like it's either the guy was stopped from engaging too much with the public by the courts, or maybe there are some threats to him, or maybe he's just changing a way of doing things. But I feel like the way he started, it was a way where many were surprised and many were like, this is the guy to talk for us. But recently he's not been seen to be doing that. More of statements on Twitter, more of statements on Instagram. I feel that like a leader who does that, we have many of them in South Africa. And the way Nhlanhla started, it was good. I think he should move back to how he used to do things. Unless otherwise it was the bail conditions. But if it's not, he should not stick to doing things on Twitter, to doing things on social media. It's not going to be good. People are going to lose interest. People need someone on the ground. If you are on the ground with them, that's what people need. As long as you do things the right way. I think there were a lot of things that could have been done better, but either way, the message or the movement was just pushing in the right direction of challenging many problems in South Africa. But now if we are going to push it and go to social media, it's going to lose all the relevance in it. But maybe let's wait to hear his bail conditions or maybe his bail hearing and see if maybe they are going to let him off the hook. Maybe he's going to go back and do what he was doing. But otherwise, something has changed. Maybe it's the KZN floods, we have been focusing on them. Or maybe I'm right. The guy is just not what he was before these bail conditions came. And I do hope to see what's going to happen next, because we can't have someone who came and promised the people that we are making change and suddenly it moves to social media. Social media will squeeze you. It's going to swallow you and next thing you become relevant. So I'm just a spectator. I'll just look at it and see what happens, because as he said, media can lie about us. Hopefully he makes his statements and show them that this is what I'm talking about when I say you are lying about us, and continue his fight, because people loved him for what he was doing, not his statement. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and until next time. Cheers.